Hello everyone, it's Dad with Finds of the NC Foothills. And while my husband's at the grocery store and my 3 dogs are playing in the backyard, I thought this would be a perfect time for me to sit down and go through my Dollar Tree haul along with some reviews because I have tried some of these things out. So let's go. My husband bought some pork crackling dippers, fried out pork fat with attached skin. Now he got these the last time we went to Dollar Tree. He must really like them. So there you go. He bought some super glue. Now this reminds me back in the 80s and 90s when we used to put fake nails on. We would use super glue. We would super glue those fake nails on our fingers. And I remember taking a nail file and yeah, don't do that. Don't super glue fake nails to your fingernails. It's not good. He bought the original super glue fix-all, bonds and repairs, waterproof and permanent. And that's a little odd because it has a leather belt there. So I'm not really sure what you would glue on your leather belt. If you know, please tell me. He bought not one, but 2 Boston baked beans. And those are really good. Those are really good. He bought some Plenty and Good licorice candy. I don't know if I've ever seen these before, but there you go. He bought some Martha White blueberry muffin mix, and he bought some banana nut muffin mix. Okay. He must have something in mind there. He bought some sugar wafer strawberry. You know, I'm really starving. Oh, these look really good. Those look good. And he bought a Recover Rehab Monster watermelon drink, which is odd that he did that because he has about 2 cases here at home of this very monster drink. So I don't know what he was thinking there. I bought some Dawn Apple Blossom dish detergent to put in my little coffee bar area. That is that. I got some Lysol Clean and Fresh. Now this is concentrated, very, very concentrated. It says it makes up to 5 gallons. But what I really like to do is when I'm cleaning my bathrooms, I pour just a very, very little in the toilets and let it sit. And then I come back and I use the scrubber to scrub the toilets. But it really makes my bathroom smell good. So I love this stuff. And yeah, it's a very nice, like a bathroom, clean bathroom smell. So yeah, I picked this up for $1.25 and it will last a long time. I found these socks and I love them. They are the Stitch socks. And the reason that I love them, it says, let's let the shenanigans begin. And I don't know why, you can't really tell. I don't know why, but shenanigans is my favorite word. I use shenanigans all the time. Like when, you know, if I'm talking about something at work, I'll say they get into all kinds. They're always into some shenanigans. It's my favorite word. I don't know where I picked it up from, but when I saw these, let the shenanigans begin, I could not help but pick these up. I loved them. I got these Haribo crew socks. My husband loves. Is it Haribo? Am I saying that right? Haribo. But it fits shoe size 6 to 13. And they look to be pretty good socks. I was very impressed. But the colors are just, is that not wild? And they're nice socks. Nice socks. So, yeah, there's all kinds. There's the Junior Mints, and then there's the Mr. Good Bar, and there's all kind of socks. But these, I don't know. They remind me of some of the guys that at work, they love to wear the different colors of socks with their suits, or they're really big into just unique socks. And this is produced by Texas. So, I love them. I'm going to stop talking about them. Stop. I bought a comb with bobby pins. Now, I have a lot of combs. This comes in that. This is not adorable. It has a little thing at the bottom where you can pop out the little stopper. And you can get yourself a bobby pin. I just think that's cute. Or you can just put whatever you want in here. It doesn't have to be bobby pins. But is that not cute? I just thought that was so cute. And it comes in that little package right there. There you go. I loved it. I saw it and I thought, that is so cute. I bought myself a coffee cup / soup cup / whatever else you want to call it. I love this cup. I showed it to my husband and he said, my gosh, you could put 5 cups of coffee in there. I said, I know, but I just love the size. And I have a thing for white ceramic bowls. I love white bowls. Gets me every time. And this kind of reminded me of the Corningware. And I love the big handle where I can put my whole hand in there instead of like 2 fingers. All of my fingers except my thumb goes in here. So it is a little heavy. It's got a little weight to it, but it's adorable. I love it for $1.25. So I think it's microwave safe. So if you like mega coffee like me, get yourself one. I got, this was at checkout, Papermate ballpoint medium, they're medium ballpoint pens, and there's a pack of 8. And I asked my husband, I said, isn't Papermate still a good product? I haven't bought Papermate pens in forever. So I took one out, and again, these were hanging up at the checkout, and they were 8 for $1.25. Looks like this. Pop the top, and they write really well. Well, I don't have any paper here. Yeah, I do. Writes. There you go. Yeah, right on paper. So I would say, and it has the matte filling, so it's a really good filling pen in your fingers. So I would say if you see the 8-pack of Papermate pens, grab them. We can never have enough pens around here. I bought a Beauty mini fan, and it speeds up drying time for lashes, primer, foundation, and setting spray, plus more. So I took it out. It does require 1 AA. One thing about it that I wasn't crazy about is that to get the back off to put the AA, it's got the screw. And it's the only way you can get in to put the AA in. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but just beware, it's not the slip-off cover. You do have, my husband took his pocket knife out of his pocket and did it for me. So you put the AA in, and you got your switch on the side. And I would say yes. I mean, is it blowing my hair back? Let's see if it blows my hair back. Yeah, you can see a little bit of hair blowing back. But my hair's heavy. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to give you an idea of, yeah, there you go. You see it. So it's perfect. I think this is perfect for in the bathroom if you got a hot flash. If you're trying to dry your lash glue, your setting spray, because you'll see a lot of people when they're trying to set their stuff, they'll take a piece of paper or something and they're like, so there you go for $1.25. Got you a little fan, and it's in this box. And I think they had purple and pink. I think those were the 2 colors that I had, purple and pink. Okay, moving on. I bought 2 Tony mascaras. So I got the Fat Lash I took it out of the box and I tried it, and it really does work well. The one thing just to be aware, yeah, I love the packaging. I mean, it's double packaged. Like it, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fancy. But with the Fat Lash, just be aware that the brush is really thick. It's a really thick and intense brush. So just know that with the Fat Lash, the brush is going to be really, really big. The lengthening and fiber brush. Let me try that one. I did not open this one. I ran out of time because as soon as my husband went to the grocery store and the dogs went in the backyard, I'm like, whew, I got 5 minutes to do something. Okay, so this looks slender. And this is the lengthening with fiber. I would still say it's a longer brush. It's not as fat, but it is a little bit of a spoolie. I would say it's a spoolie style. The other one deposited a lot of mascara, and this one does too. So I just gotta swirl it up in there. So I would say try it out. So you can either get the Fat Lash and the lengthening with fiber. So I'll try this out. I did try the Fat Lash. I liked it. The brush is a little bit much, so that's something to keep in mind. The next thing I got was Color Spell. And I got it in the peach. Now, to save time, I did try this out. I love the color of the liner. It does deposit good color, but it does drag. So it's not a smooth liner. So know that. The peach color, it is more of a nude. So if you want to get this Color Spell, I say it's a good thing, but just know that the peach is more of a nude. But what I really like, look at that. The liner has the little moon, and the gloss, which is a doe foot and not the brush, has the star. And that's cute. That's cute for $1.25. So packaging's everything. But I'd say, yeah, if you want to get this, pick it up. If you want color, don't go for the peach because it's very nude. And the lip liner is a little bit, it's a little draggy. My last three things that I got, I love. I am a eyeshadow palette snob, but I'm going to tell you something. Even your more high-end palettes can be bad. I think I have every Natasha Denona palette, but the palette I got for Christmas is very patchy and dry, and for $65, you would expect more. So I was very disappointed in that palette. It may just be a bad batch, but I was very disappointed for that cost that it was not very good. So I picked up 3 of the Beauty Intuition palettes. I got the smoky tones. I got Dreamy Mauve, and I got Smoky Browns. I wore this afternoon. When we got home, I put this on and I wore it, and it does really well. It goes on well, it's not patchy, it's not dry, and it deposits really good color. Now, I can't speak to the staying power because I've only had it on a couple of hours, but I love it. I love peaches and browns. I wish I had picked up another one of these, but not knowing what kind of quality they were, I only got the one, and that's okay. So I got the Dreamy Mauves. I was really interested in this palette because it has this green up here in the corner. So when I tried it out, it really was more of a shimmer green. Oh, I've got a mess on this hand. It's more of a shimmer green than an army green, but I still love it. This is the Dreamy Mauves. And the colors are really, really pretty if you love mauve colors. The smoky tones, very pretty. It got good color payoff, and they're very smooth. I mean, they go on very smooth. So, and this is my palette I love, the Smoky Browns. I just love this palette. It is so beautiful. So for $1.25 a piece, you can't beat it. And they had, at this Dollar Tree, they had a bunch of these palettes, which made me a little skeptical because I was like, if they've got a bunch, it probably means they're not very good. But don't go by that. Do not go by that, because I almost didn't pick them up, and they're really good, and I'm glad I did. So that's my haul. I did get an Amazon, as if you've watched my other videos, I'm on a low to no Amazon buy. I'm going from $700 to $1,000 a month, which is so embarrassing in my Amazon buying, down to this past month, I spent maybe $70 total for everything. But what I did pick up was the AARP Social Security for Dummies, and it just came today, so I have not read through it. I will be signing up for Social Security in September because I'll be 25. I wish. Do I want to be 25? Probably not. Not in this world. Maybe back in the 80s when I turned 25, but not today's world. It's too hard. It's too hard. God bless you all, you young people coming through. But I will be signing up for Social Security in September. I do plan to retire in September at 65. I'll be 65 in August, so I do plan to retire. But I know very little about Social Security. I've watched videos. I've watched people talk about it, but I get so lost, and I don't know why. I'm not a dumb person, but when they start talking about filing married versus filing single, and you can't make this amount of money, or you can't do this, or survivor benefits. So I went on the AARP site, and it says to get this book, so I'm going to get this and read it. And my husband's back from the grocery store. So that means I'm done. I have shown you everything that we bought. We will use everything we bought. We don't waste anything. And so that's it. If you see something you like, go get it. I'd love to know what you think about what I got. I think probably this is my favorite thing. And I don't even need Haribo gummies. I don't even need them. But I think this is my favorite purchase. There's something about them. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be good to yourself. Because if you're not good to yourself, how can you be good to anybody else? Bye.